Good day, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to repair and make a power strip. So we got the power strip 3-prong here with 3 outlets on it, and then here we have the cable and the tools we'll need: needle nose pliers, wire strippers, screwdriver small, screwdriver big, and wire nips. So let's get started. First, we want to trim off all the excess here, so we're going to cut the end of this off. Make it nice and clean. There we go. Okay. Well, one more tool we'll need, let me reach it here, is the knife. And we're going to trim off a little bit of this, the outside coating. We're just going to go down the side here and open it up. Without cutting, you don't want to cut the wires inside if you can help it. So you want to open it without cutting the wires inside. And then you just want to peel back. You want to get about 2 inches or so of this. You want to trim it back. Okay. And there you go. You're left with the red and white outside, or the red and white inside wires. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead, now we're going to go ahead and open up the box inside. So we're going to take out the screws. 2 screws here. 2 screws to open this out. And let's see what's inside. 1 and 2 screws. Takes a second here to open this, and voila! Now we got the inside, the inner workings of the power strip. And we just want to put everything back in line with everything. And you see somebody previously, whoever tried to wire this before, stripped the wires completely down to wires. There's no coating on the wires. That is a huge fire hazard. So we're going to fix that. So I'm just going to remove one piece like this, and we'll open up the retaining clip here, which holds the end wire in place at the end, the big cable coming into this power strip. So we're going to remove that and just take and open it. And again, we'll just open these and remove all the old wiring. I always want to remove old wiring and anything that's left over from a previous install or anything like that. It's just easier to work with that way. Okay, so now we have bare strips. Okay, bare wiring. We want to open up the receiving holes here so they're fairly easy to receive the wiring. Now you want to kind of compare. So I'm going to strip this back a little bit more, so I have a little longer wiring here for the inside. So I'm going to strip this back a little more here. Again, you don't want to cut the wires inside if you can help it. Again, just for safety reasons. Okay. Okay. There. Now we get this all stripped out. Now let's strip the ends here. Okay, let's take the ends here. Then we're going to open up our wire cutters here. Okay, and then strip the ends of these. Okay, just lightly pull, and it'll come off. And again, do the same thing. I'm going to try and stay the same size. It's easier to balance. Okay, there, wire strippers. And I always do a little twist on these just to make it a little smoother, just to make it a little better connection so you get as much wire into these as you can possibly. And then I will bend them over. I will bend it over so you get like a bigger connection area like that. You see how I'm doing this? I bend it over so you get like a little hook situation going. And it just, you know, you get more of a wire connection. And that's just easier for me. It's nicer. It's a nicer, cleaner install. Then I just go to the screw, put this in. You see I put it on the one side. Tighten down the screws. Just hand tighten. You don't really want to wrench on these because you can damage later on. And again, you want to come to this other side, put the screw in, and you want to hand tighten this. You don't want to wrench down again because you can create problems later on down the road. And then you just run your wires down and out, and you see how nice and clean that is? See how nice and clean fitting that is in there? And you take your retaining clip and put that back over and my screw to retain this. And you take your larger screwdriver, I suggest your larger electrician screwdriver, and gives you a better twist and a better leverage. And you really want to crank down on these so this wire doesn't move once it's in, because this wire, you guys know as well as I do, people pull the wires from the wall. Okay, now you see the tight fit that is, it's not coming out. Maybe just for the safety's sake, add one more little crank on it, okay? Now, we're finished. Now we take the top piece, put that back down, take our, what I like about my electrician screwdrivers is they're magnetized. So they hold the screws. Very nice. Then you can just guide it in and screw it down. Okay. Just hand tighten because this is plastic again, and this can break very easily being that it is plastic. And it's not, you know, check for any residue, anything possibly that could cause a problem. Hand tighten the screws down. And there you go. Now you have a nice long extension cable. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, click like, tell your friends. I know it's simple, but hey, it's a beginning. So don't, you know, leave a comment, say anything you want if I made a mistake. If you know something better to do, thank you. Have a good day. See you in the aisles.